I feel like they were just trying to make a quick buck from this pack. You know, I feel like they knew that they could get away with this because it's horses, and you know, everyone's like, oh, we want horses. Where's the horses at, bro? Like, where's the horses? Like, everyone's just screaming for horses, and they're like, all right, bet, like, let's take their money. But there's so much things wrong with this. This is by far the weakest trailer I've ever seen in The Sims 4, which is saying a lot because they make really good trailers that like hype you up to get the packs, but this is not one of them. And the biggest thing I've been wondering this entire time since I've been watching both these trailers, why is this Sims arm so hairy? Like, why? Like, what is that? Like, are they confirming Bigfoot? Is Bigfoot coming to The Sims 4? Like, again, I love hairy girls, like, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't understand why is her one arm just so hairy? Like, I don't know, it's weird. Shout out to all the hairy people. What is up, guys? This is your boy Superior Simmer. Today I have another discussion video / news update. If you guys like discussions, let's plays, updates, please hit the sub button. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I also do have an affiliate link with Instant Gaming to get you guys cheaper deals when it comes to Sims packs. In the link in the description, if you click that, there'll be a bunch of deals going on right now that you guys can get, and I do get a small commission. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So the Sims 4 Horse Trans gameplay trailer dropped yesterday, and I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't good. It was a big yikes. I felt like the trailer didn't really give us any new information. It felt like we were watching the same trailer but just with a voiceover, and you know, I was kind of scared and very anxious, hoping to see more gameplay, not just tied with the horses but with the world itself, and it was mostly just on, you know, taking care of horses. And listen, I understand that this is a horse pack and it's focusing on horses, but this is also an expansion pack. I don't know why, but it is, and I just feel like this shouldn't be, you know, $40 if it's just focusing on one linear thing. Isn't that what game packs are for? Because they take a concept and they focus on that. They don't have to worry about other stuff, you know. And this doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why this is an expansion pack. I've seen so many people, from other SimTubers to people on Twitter, on YouTube, wherever you go, everyone has been saying the same thing, that there's not enough gameplay in this pack. And it's not fair, it's not right for them to be selling this as an EP. This is not an EP, bro. This is a game pack trying to be an expansion. And I called it from the fake leaks that we got. I knew from the real leaks, even before the trailer dropped, that this was not going to be enough gameplay for this horse pack. I mean, everyone kind of knew even before all that because they announced a horse expansion pack. So it's like, how were they going to, you know, stretch this? I feel like they could have done a whole Red Dead type of thing. Obviously not like killing people, because, you know, The Sims 4 is rated teen for teen, but I feel like they could have like doubled down on the whole cowboy idea. I felt like they could have done something where it was like medieval-ish. You know, a lot of people wanted something like The Sims 3 medieval. That would have been a vibe. There are so many different things they could have done with this pack, and they decided to just focus on one linear thing. And again, I don't care for horses, but I'm not mad that we're getting them. I've never once said in any of my videos that like, oh, why are we getting horses? This is a waste of time. Why should someone like me, who's not knowledgeable about horses, who don't care for horses, buy a pack like this? You know what I mean? Advertise it to me, like make me want to get this pack. And the two trailers that we've gotten so far have not done that. They've done the opposite. Okay, I'm ready to refund this game and I haven't even bought it. I haven't even bought the game yet. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand like who like planned this. Like, you guys thought you ate with this, bro? I don't want this in my game. It doesn't. Expansion packs are supposed to expand your game. What is this expanding? My wallet? Like, tell me, what is this doing for my game? Me riding around horses for 2 minutes? Oh my god, look at the cactus, look at the trees, look at the trees and the cactus. Like, that's not doing anything for me. I've also said in my previous videos that I wanted more gameplay outside of just taking care of horses. I understand there's like competitions and you can like do the country fire polka dot. Like, I understand you can do the Hannah Montana dance, but what else is there? There's nothing else. I wanted more. I wanted to travel with my horse and find exotic things and get lost into the game for hours and hours. Like, make me want to buy this pack. But from what I've seen with this recent gameplay trailer, which by the way, they said not all images appear in game, so like What? What are you talking about? This is a gameplay trailer. At this point, 9 years in, I'm kind of just like, you know, laughing at all this. I can't take it seriously, bro. I can't. Like, for my mental health, my sanity, I'm just vibing at this point. Now, SimGrew Ninja did actually respond to Simmer Aaron's tweet about the whole, you know, devs are being lazy and stuff like that. He responded saying, devs are insert hurtful statement. Why are you personally doing this / answering this now? And then there was also a tweet from the Yorkshire. Shout out to her, Yorkshire Joe. She said that, you know, people will make comments on like their pictures that they post and say hurtful things under those posts. And again, I've said this so many times that I don't think harassing Grooves is like the right thing to do. I feel like we can get our opinions across without, you know, making it into a whole thing. I feel like everyone is entitled to their opinion. If people feel like the devs aren't doing the work, it is what it is. Like, there's nothing you can do or say. I understand both sides of it. Like, I'm sorry to say, like, if people are gonna, these are grown people, by the way, right? I'm assuming these people who say these things are like adults. At the end of the day, man, business is business, bro, and we have to look at it from both sides. People are not happy with this game because they're spending money. There's a lot of console players who can't even play the game properly because they're having console issues. Again, if you guys don't know what's going on, check out my other videos on console. There's been issues where people have been having, you know, controller issues with console. And again, like, bro, it's not right, man. It's not right. These people spent money to play a game that they can't play. Of course, people are going to be mad. And when people speak up about these issues, they get banned, you know? This community is by far a very broken and weird community to be in. There's so many different like issues, but obviously I'm focusing on this one with the pack and the console controls, but there's a lot of issues in the community. Again, I don't have any hatred towards the Grooves. Most of the time, if I ever talk about them, I'm not talking about anyone specifically, except for the EAK guy, because he was just on some weird shit with the banning. It's more for entertainment purposes. Like, I'm not losing sleep over The Sims 4. Like, I'm chilling. There's a bunch of other games that we can play. I do agree, like, if you are obviously you know, not having fun with The Sims 4, do not buy the packs, because you're just going to have disappointment. I've said this so many times that you have to have low expectations with this game, because you're only going to see disappointment, unfortunately, with this game, you know. But at the end of the day, people are going to say what they're going to say. It's either you block it out or you move on, and that goes for the Grooves as well. Like, you know what I mean? You guys said in one of the tweets that you guys decided to be Grooves on Twitter and talk to us, like, all that stuff. This is what comes with the job. Unfortunately, you're gonna have people who are going to hate, and again, I don't think it's right, but at the same time, I do understand where all that negative energy is coming from. People are not happy, bro. This game does not have good quality control, and there's a lot of just issues that are happening back to back. There's a lot of glitches and bugs, and I already know day one this horse pack is gonna have a bunch of bugs. Like, people be like, oh, why is my horse black? Like, why is he you know, why is my horse walking on water? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. And don't let this distract you from the fact that they still haven't talked or fixed console controls. Yeah, you thought we forgot about that. No, they still have not said anything about console controls. They thought this lame ass trailer was gonna like distract us from the fact that console controls aren't fixed. Bro, I am on you guys like paper on white. What? White on paper? I don't know. But yeah, no, they still haven't fixed console controls. There still hasn't been any word about that. So, you know, I hope, you know, they finally start giving updates. They never said anything behind the Sims trailer live stream thing. They never talked about that either. They basically they talked about mobile and then free play, but they never even said anything about console, which was so sketchy and just weird to me. Like, what? Like, it's like console doesn't even exist to them, bro. I don't know, man. I really don't know what's going on over there. I'm very confused. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your boy Superior Civer. Stay cool, stay awesome, stay civic, and I hope you guys have a good day.